Howdy do here on Friday, August the 5th, not April. I was going to attempt to say April, I think. Welcome back to the living room. I feel like I haven't actually made a video in here for a while for you guys. It's been in the kitchen lately. But anyway, so as we've had many discussions over the years about how I'm a terrible adult, but I am a wonderful big child. So last night, while I was doing the action figure mod, redoing it, I found a couple of things here that I haven't made a video in a while, so I thought I'd make some random thing. I know I have my collections in the other room. Someday I need to start going through again, because I remember I made that one video a long time ago about my collection, finding a bag in the other room, and it's like, oh, what's in here, what's in here? But these are ones that I found myself last night. And the first one, while I was redoing, I hadn't been down there in a while to check out the action figures, but they had a bunch of, the clearance stuff hung up to try to get rid of it, so that way when the mod was redone, it would be out of the way. But there was still a lot of clearance running around. So I hadn't been down there for a minute to see what I might find, and last night I found a Doctor Strange action figure from the it's just Spider-Man, not really necessarily a Spider-Man movie, I guess. But he is in the Spider-Man movie. Spoilers, I suppose. But had him for $7. So I don't know what the original price was, but he was he looked pretty cool. I got into where I like Doctor Strange, and $7. I was like, hey, that's worth $7 to me at the very least. And I don't intend to I want to get him out and display him somewhere, I think. So I even bought the one with the one that was split, so that I wouldn't be tempted to, see, I'm gonna open him. I'm gonna ruin him right now. But I don't know if he's worth anything. I haven't really kept up with any of that stuff. I guess some of the Marvel Legends are supposed to be rare. I don't really know. I got burned on that so many times before. I have all those in the other room, and then they're not worth shit anymore. But because I didn't see this little thing. I'm not sure what that little thing is. But I guess that's his mystery web gear, I suppose. I don't know what that... Oh, it's like pieces for a Spider-Man figure, I guess. I don't know. But I got his little chesty piece with my Doctor Strange $7 doll. It's an action figure. Oh, and hey, you can Anheish? No, that's not what I said. He doesn't bend at the knees, which is a little unfortunate. I noticed his little... Oh yeah, he bends at the arms. So... And his little cape comes off, because it just got stuck back here. I think you pull it through, make a bunch of noise. So we'll put his little cape on. So I do want to display him somewhere. And let's see what he probably just holds this in his hand, I assume. His little, thingamajigger. There's only one hand that looks like it holds something, so... the cape doesn't stay on that great, but... There he is. Ta-da! I didn't know much about Doctor Strange before, his movies, and they're very cool to watch in 3D. That much I will admit. Definitely very cool to watch in 3D, and I kind of, at least in terms of watching him, a live-action version of him, he's a pretty cool character. I like watching him. So, I don't know if he'll stand up. Let's find out. Well, almost. I have him standing up here behind the... There we go. I'll have him standing up there like that. Ta-da! So he'll stand up behind the camera and just kind of hang out there. So, and I don't really have anything to do with that piece, but Really, we also had Mysterio. There was Mysterio there, but I don't know, wanted Doctor Strange. There we go. Cats can play with that. And also, I only got 2 things. Not a huge haul, but just some neat stuff that I picked up that I wanted to share with you all. And in the action figure aisle also is the Hot Wheels. And while I was setting up, getting ready to redo the action figure mod, it's about time for school to start back up. This is a college town. I think I've mentioned that before too. And so there were these, some teenage kids running around, whatever. They might have been younger 20s, I don't know. But the one guy came down there and he was asking about Hot Wheels. And he looked at the ones we had at this end, and then I was like, oh, there's some more, down at the other end or whatever. And I just kind of let him do his thing, look through, and all of a sudden I heard him, he said something, he was like, holy fuck! And he got all excited, and he said something about, this is my favorite car, blah, 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 blah. I didn't realize at first he was talking to me, but I was like, oh, yeah, cool, whatever. And then he's like, I've been looking for this one forever. And then he came over and hugged me and told me I smelled nice. So, he came at me, like with his arms spread out. And I was like, I might be a little bit sweaty. He's like, that's fine, you smell nice. So I was like, okay, thanks, whatever. But because he had played around in there's like a little tub, it's kind of a box, I don't know, a PDQ kind of thing, that just a bunch of random Hot Wheels gets dumped in. Up at the top, I just happened to notice one of the times that I passed by that there was a turtle car on top. So he unearthed the turtle car for me. And I was like, I have to have the turtle Hot Wheel. I kind of wanted one that was maybe a little bit better shape, because this is one that I'm not going to open. There's a little bit of you can see a little crease right there, but it's not bad. So, Turto Shell, I guess is his name. Street Beasts, he's a street beast. So yeah, I was like, oh my god, it's a turtle car. I gotta have the turtle car. And when I was leaving this morning, because Hot Wheels can be very dangerous for me, I have to tell myself to stop after like 10. I'm like, you have basically, especially now, because they used to be 98 cents, and I noticed when I bought this one, it's like $1.08 now. Like 10 of these is $10, and I can stand there and flip through them and be like, that one's cool, I need that one, that one's cool, I need that one, that one's cool, I need that one. So I limit myself. It's like, if you buy 10 of these, you have to stop, because you've just spent $10, and that's about all you need to spend on Hot Wheels today. But this was the only one. I definitely wanted this one, so this was the only one that I grabbed. Just to make sure that I did not forget to grab him, I grabbed him. So I have my Hot Wheels, my turtle car, and my clearance. I'm touching his junk, aren't I? Hey baby, hey baby. And this is just for Daniel. Had to make him vibrate. That's a wink. Okay, now he's not going to stand up again, because he's spent, because I've touched his junk. But anyway, that's just a couple little things that I bought. I thought I'd make a neat, or a quick little video to show you my new toys. And that's it. Whoosh! I think that's about it. So, yeah, other than that, end of September will be vacay day. It's all, the days off are approved and we're all ready to go, so I think we're all ready to go. I don't know. So the end of vacay day, September 23rd, I believe is the day that we're leaving. So there will be that. Tomorrow we are actually going to the city. I don't know if we're going to go, we're talking about going to the Asian market, but I don't know if we're going to go to the big Asian market. I might take my camera just in case we go to that big Asian market. I'm not sure if we're going to do it or not. I don't know. But we're going to go see some friends up there. So I don't think I'll film anything else, but if we do go to that market, maybe I'll take my camera with me just in case we go there. And my friend Mara Lee, who you've seen in a video or two quickly, impromptu Halloween plans. She hit me with that the other day, that just out of nowhere. She's like, what do you think about doing the penitentiary, the ghost tour at the penitentiary on Halloween? And I was like, well, sure, yeah. But we decided to do it's only for a couple hours. It's an overnight investigation. It's from midnight to 3 o'clock in the morning. And that'll be that, but they only do those on weekends. That'll be Saturday, October the 29th, I guess. So I don't know if I'll have any footage from that or not. I mean, it says something about not filming the tours. Like, you can take pictures, just don't film the tours. But we're not really doing a tour. We're doing an overnight investigation. So, well, not really overnight. We're doing midnight to 3 a.m. So I don't know. You know, because they say you can bring your own equipment. So it's like, I'm bringing my camera to, like, film, and if anything happens. I think you can film I would assume you could film, because technically, like I said, we're not doing the tour. We're just doing, so I don't know. But that'll be the end of October. So that's all the possibilities of things coming up, other than, you know, maybe getting back on. I've thought about just going through my movies in the piles over there, and if I repeat something, I just repeat something. Like, you know, I don't know where I left off with my movie collection or my movie pickups, or any of that kind of stuff. So I don't know. Maybe something, maybe not. Who knows? But anyway, I will see you for what I see ya.